At last, Mythal's sanctum. Let us proceed before Corypheus interferes.
You said Corypheus wanted an eluvian, but he mentioned a well of sorrows. Which is right?
I am uncertain of what he referred to.
Well, that's not good, Morrigan.
You're not certain? You said you knew what he was looking for.
I suspected. I did not know. Yes, I was wrong. Does that please you? Whatever the Well of Sorrows might be, Corypheus seeks it, and thus you must keep it from his grasp.
Let's find this well before Corypheus's people do. I want to know how Corypheus returned to life. We saw him die.
And his life force passes on to any blighted creature, darkspawn, or Grey Warden.
So that's how the bastard survived, Hawk.
We'll find a way to stop Corypheus once we're done here.
'Tis strange. Archdemons possess the same ability, and still the Grey Wardens are able to slay them. Yet Corypheus they locked away. Perhaps they knew he could do this, but not how.
Yeah, that's possible. They believed that they couldn't kill him, so they trapped him instead. I mean, that makes a lot of sense. What is this?
It appears the temple's magics are still strong.
Is this Elven? Does it say anything about this Well of Sorrows?
I only recognize a few phrases. Ah, a Belisan, meaning place of sorrow. That must be the well. There is something about knowledge, respectful or pure. Shivenen. 'Tis all I can translate. That it mentions the well is a good omen.
Is that really all you can do? I mean, you've been studying this stuff for a long time, Morrigan. You're supposed to be our expert here. I guess it's a start.
At least we know the Well of Sorrows was important.
Supplicants to Mythal would have first paid obeisance here. Following their path may aid entry.
Perform a ritual to appease elven gods? Long dead or no, I don't like it.
If need be, unless you wish to turn back.
Yeah, Cassandra, we really don't have a choice. It doesn't matter what we believe. This is what we have to do, apparently. I'm not exactly sure what is going to happen. Step on all the pieces?
There.
Let us see what
Okay.
awaits.
It opened a door. Alrighty then, let's go.
I see the Red Templars have already encountered the temple's guardians.
Looks like an ambush. Impressive work.
Yeah, I mean, they're in the fancy armor for a reason, and they're here for a reason. They may be guardians of this temple, and that would make sense to keep the outsiders
Temple of Mythal.
out.
Constructed in an age when elves, not men, dominated this land. They believed Mythal a goddess of justice. Elves came here to request judgment after they proved their worth.
That's interesting. See all the knowledge that you have, but you couldn't translate the language very well. I don't know about that.
Hold them off!
Wait. There's more? Over here. Oh, there's another one over here. Okay.
Come on, we might catch them.
Hold a moment. While they rush ahead, this leads to our true destination. We should walk the petitioner's path as before.
Why?
You forget that army fighting for us out there? Longer we play around, the more Inquisition soldiers die. There's a hole. Jump in.
Performing these rituals may mean the difference between reaching the well before Corypheus's minions and not at all.
See, I'm a little suspicious of you, Morgan. I feel like you want the well.
You're very eager to reach our destination.
Are we not all eager to stop Corypheus from achieving his mad plan?
Sounds like what you want is that well.
There is a danger to the natural order. Legends walked Thedas once, things of might and wonder. Their passing has left us all the lesser. Corypheus would squander the ancient power of the well. I would have it restored.
I thought you didn't know anything.
You barely know what the Well of Sorrows is, but you want to restore it?
Yes. Is Thedas so full of wonders that we should leave them to die one by one? Mankind blunders through the world, crushing what it does not understand. Elves, dragons, magic. The list is endless. We must stem the tide, or be left with nothing more than the mundane. This I know to be true. I read more in the first chamber than I revealed.
I figured.
It said a great boon is given to those who use the Well of Sorrows, but at a terrible price.
Yeah, I knew that you knew. There was no way that somebody like you who studies this stuff didn't know what it said. Just... Of course there's a price.
What sort of curse should we brace ourselves for if we use the well?
'Twould be easier by far to advise you of a curse. This price is not so well defined. My priority is your cause, but if the opportunity arises to save this well, I am willing to pay the cost.
And gain what?
That is what we must discover. The rituals may point the way.
Fine, Morgan. We'll do it your way. I am not comfortable with this. And I don't know why I'm trusting you. But here we go. Oh, we have to... Oh. Well, where's the puzzle? We have to do something? Okay, fine. Where do we have to go? What do we have to do? I have no idea. Oh, is this one of those other puzzle things? Is this what we have to do? Okay. We have to have them all touching. Cool. Okay, that opens the gate. Don't run into me, guys. Please. I go to that one. From the center, go to that one. That one, that one, that one, that. Okay. Got it. And then go. Okay. Here we go. I think we got it.
That did
We did it.
something.
Indeed. Time to proceed to the next ritual, I should think.
The next one. Okay, where is the next one? Is it over here? It's down there. All right. We need to get down there. Okay. This is the one we did already. Oh, no, it isn't. Okay. Stepping on the stepping stones.
There. The ritual is complete.
We are close. There is but one more path to follow.
Okay, well, where's the path? Because... where are we? I don't know. Where do we have to go? All right, let's go out of this room. So this looks like 2 puzzles. There is one over here that is blocked. So I think we have to do this one to get to that one. Interesting. We're gonna give this a try. And then go over this way. See, this is the tricky part, I think. And then jump over. Alright, let's look at it. So I think if we go... this way? Possibly? Hopefully we get this right, because we'll have to do both puzzles all over again if we do not. Oh my goodness!
Everything is lit.
So, what now?
I have no
Come.
idea.
Let us see if the doors have opened.
But we accomplished something. We solved puzzles. Why? I don't know, but we did. Where are we going? I don't know. Okay.
'Tis not what I expected. What was this chamber used for?
We're being watched.
Venavis, you are unlike the other invaders. You bear the mark of magic, which is familiar. How has this come to pass? What is your connection to those who first disturbed our slumber?
You know, in hindsight, I feel like I should have brought Solus with me. I don't believe these elves are going to like anything that I have to say. Well, they are my enemies. And yours, but it doesn't seem that you care. And what do you mean by your slumber?
I don't understand the slumber bit. Who are you?
I am called Abelas. We are sentinels, tasked with standing against those who trespass on sacred ground. We wake only to fight, to preserve this place. Our numbers diminish with each invasion. I know what you seek. Like all who have come before you, you wish to drink from the Vira Belasan.
The place of the Way of Sorrows. He speaks of the well.
It is not for you. It is not for any of you.
Well, I wasn't planning on drinking from anything. So, I didn't even know there was a well here when we came. We were just following Coryepheus. You are actually ancient. See, this is another reason I should have brought Solus with me.
So, you're elves from ancient times, before the Tevinter Imperium destroyed Arlathan.
The Shemlin did not destroy Arlathan. We Elven warred upon ourselves. By the time the doors to this sanctuary closed, our time was over. We awaken only when called, and each time find the world more foreign than before. It is meaningless. We endure. The Vira Belasan must be preserved.
Okay, but what is this well and why is Coryepheus after it?
What is this Virabella San exactly?
It is a path, one walked only by those who toiled in Mythal's favor.
He speaks of priests, perhaps.
More than that, you need not know.
Well... See, we're only here because of Coryepheus. He's the only reason that we've even stepped foot into this place.
We came to stop Corypheus. He's here to take your well, not I.
I believe you. Trespassers you are, but you have followed rites of petition. You have shown respect to Mythal. If these others are enemies of yours, we will aid you in destroying them. When this is done, you shall be permitted to depart. And never return.
Wait, really?
I do not trust them. We know not what they'll do once the battle is over.
Consider carefully. You must stop Corypheus, yes, but you may also need the well for your own.
Okay. Listen. We will be allies. I am good with that. I am not here to kill your people. I am not here to desecrate your sacred place. I respect your culture. I respect your beliefs, even if they are not my own. I just want to get to Corypheus.
I accept your offer.
You will be guided to those you seek. As for the Vira Belasan, it shall not be despoiled, even if I must destroy it myself.
No!
Morgan!
Damn it, Morgan! Why? You're so obsessed with the thing that you didn't even know was here before we got here. I don't understand this person.
They left someone behind. A handy guide, maybe?
Mythal asked.
That's helpful, since Morgan chased off on her own.
She's worried about this well, not Corypheus.
Yeah, she's more concerned with that well than actually helping us.
This place looks untouched.
You have any idea how much this place is worth?
Don't let Solus hear you say that.
Admit it. You were wondering.
Not really. Judgment of Mythal. Whenever one of the people wronged another, they would not call on Elganon to avenge them, for his fury would destroy all it touched. Mythal saw this bring strife among the people and went to Elganon. She offered to deliver justice when the people warred amongst themselves. Elganon saw her wisdom and agreed, binding all to abide by her verdicts. This Mythal sounds very wise. Oh, we lost our person. I was busy reading. Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh, over there. Okay, hold on. The ascension of Gillenon. Gillenon kept herself apart from the people. She used her power to create animals none had ever seen. The skies teemed with her monsters, the land with her beasts. Androl hunted them all, and after a year of killing, approached Gillenon with an offer. The gods would share their power with Gillenon, but only if she destroyed her creations, for they were too untamed to remain among the people. Gillenon agreed and asked for 3 days to undo what she had made. On the first day, she struck down the monsters of the air, except those she presented to Androl as a gift. On the second day, she drowned the giants of the sea, except those in deep waters, for they were too well wrought, and pride stopped her hand. On the third day, she killed the beasts of the land, except the Hala, whose grace she loved above all else. This is how Gillenon was made youngest of the gods. Interesting. Okay, I'm coming. I'm here. We didn't need Solus after all. See that? We did it ourselves. They actually saw reason, which was great. Are we... Oh, I guess we're going through here. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, they're down, they're down. Is that all of them? Okay, great. All right, let's... Are we here? We are here.
The Well of Sorrows.
Andraste, guide us.
That's something.
I mean...
You tough bastards. A day's march, hours of fighting, and still fierce as dragons. The Chantry never knew what it was throwing away.
Samson, sir, watch out!
Inquisitor. You and those elf things don't know when to stop. You've hunted us half across Thedas. I should have guessed you'd follow us into this hole.
I mean, yes. Are you aware that Maddox is dead?
I spoke with your Tranquil, Maddox. He sacrificed himself for your cause.
I told him not to. He died as one of us then. One of the faithful. Corypheus chose me twice. First as his general, now as the vessel for the Well of Sorrows. You know what's inside the well? Wisdom. The kind of wisdom that can scour a world. I give it to Corypheus, and he can walk into the Fade without your precious anchor.
So you're the vessel, huh?
What's your part in it? What's a vessel?
What else empties a well? I'll carry its power to Corypheus. One more task entrusted to me. Being force-fed Chantry lyrium was good for something. This armor makes me a living fortress, mind and body. I won't forget a word of the well's knowledge. Corypheus will be unstoppable.
You know that he'll cast you aside, right?
Once Corypheus is that powerful, you and your soldiers will just slow him down.
You dare say that to my face? After you butchered my men? You're no match for Corypheus. Even if you drink from the well, you'll never master its wisdom as he could. This is the strength the Chantry tried to bind. But it's a new world now, with a new god. So, Inquisitor, how will this go?
Yeah, power's all well and good until it's taken away. I'm really surprised you don't know that.
Power's all well and good, until it's taken away.
What did you do? What did you do? My armor is gone. The lyrium. I need it. Kill them all.
Okay, here we go. Get out of my way.
Nothing.
All right, listen. Take that. I'm gonna go over here. Barriers. What is going on? How is he able to do this? I took his power away.
Not the well, you wretch. You can't take it from Corypheus. You mustn't.
He's still breathing.
We can take him back to Skyhold for judgment. Abelard!
You heard his parting words, Inquisitor. The elf seeks to destroy the Well of Sorrows.
So the sanctum is despoiled at last.
You would have destroyed the well yourself, given the chance.
To keep it from your grasping fingers. Better it be lost than bestowed upon the undeserving.
Fool. You'd let your people's legacy rot in the shadows.
I mean, to keep it from Corypheus. Yeah, I think, Morgan, I think you need to relax a bit. Because you didn't even know about the well. Like I said before, you didn't even know it was here.
Enough.
You cannot honestly...
I said enough.
The well clearly offers power, Inquisitor. If that power can be turned against Corypheus, can you afford not to use it?
Do you even know what you ask? As each servant of Mythal reached the end of their years, they would pass their knowledge on through this. All that we were, all that we knew, it would be lost forever.
Yeah. And I think that your people deserve to have it. So what, you want to keep it locked away forever?
It's better that knowledge remain in the well, never passed on? You'd rather destroy it?
You have shown respect to Mythal, and there is a righteousness in you I cannot deny. Is that your desire? To partake of the Vira Belasan as best you can? To fight your enemy?
Not without your permission.
Not without your permission.
One does not obtain permission. One obtains the right. The Vira Belasan may be too much for a mortal to comprehend. Brave it if you must. But know you this. You shall be bound forever to the will of Mythal.
Bound to a goddess who no longer exists, if she ever did.
Bound as we are bound. The choice is yours.
So... does Mythal still exist?
Is it possible this Mythal might still exist?
Anything is possible.
Elven legend states that Mythal was tricked by Fen-Harel and banished to the Beyond.
Elven legend is wrong. The Dread Wolf had nothing to do with her murder.
Murder? I said nothing of...
She was slain, if a god truly can be. Betrayed by those who destroyed this temple. Yet the Vira Belasan remains. As do we. That is something.
Well, where will you go then if you are no longer the guardian of this temple?
Are you leaving the temple?
Our duty ends. Why remain? It may be that only Uthenera awaits us. The blissful sleep of eternity never to awaken, if fate is kind.
So no more duty. No more duty. What is your purpose then?
You can walk away from the temple? Just like that?
After you drink, nothing remains to hold us.
You'll note the intact Illuvian. I was correct on that count, at least.
Is it still a threat? Can Corypheus use it to travel the Fade?
You recall when I took you through my alluvion, I said each required a key? The well is the key. Take its power, and Mythal's last alluvion will be no more use to Corypheus than glass. I did not expect the well to feel so hungry.
I feel like it's pulling you. Yeah, I don't feel anything. Maybe it's because you're close to the you're so close to the elven culture because you've been studying it and researching it and traveling all over the place looking for things. Maybe that's why it's pulling you. But I feel like we should be concerned about this.
Seems like that should be a concern.
Knowledge begets a hunger for more. I am willing to pay the price the well demands. I am also the best suited to use its knowledge in your service.
I do not like this. She is far too eager.
I do not hide it. To restore lost knowledge, I would risk much.
And what would you do with it? You could be worse than Corypheus.
So, paralyze yourself for fear of what might be? I can give nothing but my word. Of those present, I alone have the training to make use of this. Let me drink, Inquisitor.
Wait. What do you mean you alone have the training? Hello, I'm also a mage. Not that I have the training specifically for this, but I feel like I have a little bit.
You alone? You're not the only mage here.
I have studied the oldest lore. I have delved into mysteries of which you could only dream. Can you honestly tell me there is anyone better suited?
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know who's better suited, and neither do you.
I have the best chance of making use of the well for everyone. Let me drink.
And what about the price? There's always a price. Magic always comes with a price, and this is definitely magic.
You're not concerned about the price? Bound forever to the will of Mythal.
Bound to the will of a dead god? It seems an empty warning. Perhaps a compulsion yet remains. Who can say otherwise? I do not fear it, even so.
Well, I would. Because, you know, I don't want to be compelled to anybody. I like my freedom, thank you very much. And this is something you really want. I don't understand why, though. I mean, I get wanting the knowledge. But it's gotta be more than that.
Are you sure you want this, Morrigan? We don't know what will happen.
We do not, and yet it must be done. I am ready.
Alright, well, I don't know. What does everyone else think?
Thoughts?
If it is truly between you and her, then let her take the risk. Make her help us all.
You're asking me? This is a lot of weird... I barely understand how any of this works.
Any chance this well could help us against Corypheus? I say you take it.
Enough deliberation. Give me your decision.
Alright, Morrigan, I don't want to use it. I really don't. So I'm gonna let you have it. Yeah, just take it. I don't know what's gonna happen. If I have to kill you, then I have to kill you. I don't know, but at least it won't be in Corypheus's hands.
It's yours. Morrigan. Are you all right?
Elassine Salah. Visan. Visan Allah. I am intact. There is much to sift through, but now we can... The Illuvian!
Through the mirror!
It is done.